Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Vussy Supreme Traders, right? This is your first time putting yourself with the channel. Subscribe, like, click the bell notification icon so every time the boy makes a drop, you get notified, right? So you don't miss out on any important content, right? So to all my recurring visitors, welcome back to the channel. You already know what's the vibes, man. If it ain't about the money, we ain't even gonna entertain it, right? So let's talk about the money. So listen up, guys. After I uploaded the last video, I went and replayed it on YouTube, right? And then I realized my audio sometimes isn't on point, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I appreciate y'all because y'all still rock with me. Y'all don't complain about such things. But I'm gonna try my best to make sure the audio is A1, you know what I'm saying? At least the audio should be audible for you guys to understand what I'm saying without no hassles and fusses and all that, right? So in today's video, now that we got that out the way, in today's video I want to share how I analyzed the USDZAR that I sent out to the Signal group. I sent it out to the Signal group, and then I also sent the analysis to the free Telegram group, right? So about the Telegram group, first link in the description box below. Go click the link. It's gonna take you to my free Telegram channel. That's just where I give all these videos. They basically directed to the people there, you understand? So get that link, go to the channel, and then eventually every now and then I'll send out a signal or anything that I feel is gonna be important for your trading journey or your account, or this trading thing. Alright, so in today's video we're talking about the analysis that I just sent out to that group. So now that you've catched up with what I'm talking about, the Telegram group that this video is directed to, I just sent out a signal to my VIP signals. If you also want VIP signals, you know your boy got you, right? So the USDZAR that we're in right now, it's a sell. I just sent it out to both channels, the free channel and the VIP signals. They have it, and I'm gonna just show you how it looks, right? And also how it's doing at the moment as we speak, right? But I'm gonna drop this video at a later stage tonight, probably in the evening or something. So when it comes out, I don't know if we're still gonna be in this trade or whatever, or if it would have picked up any more momentum or whatever. But you know the game. You gotta be prepared to take an L. You gotta be prepared to take a winner. So whatever happens, I'm just detached from the results because I know how to handle both situations, which is why I'm going to keep making this video so you guys can also adapt to the market and not really get shook or react emotionally to the fluctuations that the market may and so forth, right? So at the moment I just showed you how it looks, right? But at right now, as the when the video is out, it might not be the right time for you to enter this signal because maybe this thing has moved already. But just make sure you don't miss out on the next little signal that I'm gonna share with you, all right? So let's go and talk about exactly what did it do for me to say, listen, let's open a sell in this trade and go in. All right, let's go, man. Alright, fam, so this is the USDZAR, right? The USDZAR in the daily time frame. You already know what's going on, man. We already analyzed this. So yeah, we already analyzed this a long time ago, right? So if you're new to the channel, maybe you're seeing this for the first time or whatever, but this has been analyzed a long time ago because we've been milking the USDZAR basically at this zone while it was going down. And then the only time I've been out of this pair was the time it was the price was going up, right? So let me describe to you guys what's going on. All right, so this is the downtrend that we have, right? This is the downtrend. This is the main trend line. The black trend line is the main trend line that we are abiding to. So every time there's a blue trend line, it basically means that there's gonna be a breakout, right? So we had this blue trend line there, which was our reversal trend line. We had a breakout there, which the price broke down to the downside. It came and made this low, right? But then at the same time, we have this support resistance zone here, which depends, because here it was a support zone, right? It was also a support zone here. We retested, we broke below, and then as the price came back here now, it was acting as a resistance now. So from support to resistance, and then now the price was slowly declining back to the previous low, as you can see. So the price here was also isolated in a descending channel, which I'm going to show you as we go to the H4 time frame. It's going to be a lot clearer than this, or the H1, depends. So we had a breakout there, because remember I said the blue trend line is for the breakouts. So this was our reversal trend lines. We had a breakout there, and then obviously the price moved up. So we broke above the resistance zone that we had here, then we went to the trend line. You know, the trend line is basically there to tell us, to show us where the price is going to turn, right? So because we have this in mind, we know that every time the trend line, the price goes and makes contact with our main trend line, the price is going to reject and then go back or move in according to the downtrend. So because this is a downtrend, the price is going to reject the trend line and then move with the downtrend. If it doesn't reject the trend line, then the trend is automatically changing. You understand what I'm saying? So after we got this rejection, we've been selling this instrument or this pair until it basically got down here, right? So now the price picked up, right? The price broke below this support zone, broke below it, but then it went back. So I think this was a fake out, right? So we faked out here, and then the price went back to the trend line, rejected. So now the same thing that happened here is happening here. So there's no reason. This is why I'm saying this is a no-brainer trade. There's no reason for you to not sell here, because this is literally the same thing that happened here. Remember, price can only move up and down. It can't move side. It can't move. I mean, there are trends. There are sideways trends and corrections, but in terms of candlestick movement, a candlestick can only move up or down. So expect these patterns to keep repeating themselves. The market, like, if you pay attention to what the market is doing, you will rarely see anything new, because all these patterns are like basically a repetition. So sometimes I don't even need a trend, like, to draw these trend lines to be able to see what's going on. But for the sake that I'm making this video so you guys can understand what's going on, I gotta, illustrate as much as I can so it really hits home, right? So now let's go to the H4 time frame. So first things first, I'm gonna show you that as descending channel that we spoke about earlier. This is how it looks, right? And I know on the daily time frame it looks nothing like this, but here it's actually tradable because the highs and the lows are pretty distinguishable from each other. So you wanna stay away from pairs where the highs and lows aren't really that visible. You have to like force yourself to see what's going on in there. Those are the pairs you need to stay away from. You actually need to focus more and put your money more where the highs and the lows are clear as day and night, right? So now let's go to what's happening here. So if we focus on what's going on now with the current price, right? This is where we had a fake out. We had a fake out here after retesting, and then we faked out, and then the price climbed its way back here. So I took an L last week, right? Because I sold. This was the first rejection that I saw, and I sold. And then obviously went into profits, but then we went and hit SL. Then after that, I just kind of let this pair move. But then after this, basically rejection candlestick, right? This is where now I sent out the sell signal. So the sell signal is here. The SL is somewhere there, because now the price has even moved further downwards. So I'm not willing to tolerate risk until there. I can tolerate until here, knowing that my TP is going to be somewhere at this trend line, not the trend line, at this support zone, because that's where we have to pass first. And if we pass there, then I'm going to add into this trade, and then we're going to have another trade open in the same direction. But for now, that's the thought process that went into this trade. If you haven't done it, or if there's still room for you to enter the trade, I suggest you go and enter right now. Manage the risk properly, of course. These are tough times. The corona thing is affecting the market, so you never know when we might have a spike upwards or downwards. So always scale your position sizes according to your trade account, and be prepared for anything to happen in these markets. All right. So that's it for today's analysis, guys. I don't want to go into like other things or whatever. I'm just gonna keep dropping videos like this, but at the same time, don't blame me, because I know I haven't been dropping a lot of analysis videos, but that's because when I drop them, usually they don't get a lot of views unless it's NAS 100 or stuff like that. So, but for the sake of the people that are in the free Telegram channel, I'm gonna keep making analysis videos for those people at least, because I know they definitely gonna watch the analysis videos if I drop them every Sunday. But let me know what you guys think. Should I keep dropping the analysis videos every Sunday, or should I drop analysis videos every now and then during the week, or any time of the week? That's it, right? So it's your boy Vussy Magz with this one. Thank you guys for watching. If you watched till this far, like the video, comment, subscribe, share with anybody you want to share with. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Alright, peace out, fam.